Today we've got a real classic Hello Panda chocolate by Meiji. If you ever stepped into an Asian supermarket here in US, you've probably seen this bright red orange staring at you from the shelves. The packaging is playful, covered with pandas doing different sports. Karate, baseball, even soccer. And here's the cool part. Those same panda sports are actually imprinted right on the cookies themselves. Inside is a crunchy shell filled with smooth chocolate cream, making it a perfect little bite-sized treat. Crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside, and surprisingly addictive. Now, I've probably eaten enough Hello Panda to keep the company in business. So I figured it's about time I share my thoughts and give you a closer look at what they really look like. Really close up. These shiny red wrappers with Meiji logo all over really pop, and you know there are treats waiting inside. The moment you tear it open, that sweet chocolate aroma hits right away. It's like a mini wave of dessert before you even take a bite. The closest smell I can compare it to is Pocky chocolate sticks. And honestly, the taste is pretty much right there too. However, they're in different form, which I'd like to share more about. Now, would you actually call these cookies? There are tiny bite-sized but crunchy shell and creamy filling, almost like if a cookie and candy teamed up. Technically, they fall under cookie category, but they're more like little pastry shells packed with chocolate cream, way lighter and crispier than average cookie. What do they taste like? For me, sweet but not too heavy. The closest comparison is Pocky chocolate sticks. The flavor is almost identical, just delivered in a fun little cookie form. Now as I crack this open with my fingers, you can see the smooth chocolate crème waiting inside. The taste also reminds me of a chocolate cookie, but instead of random chips, it's like the chocolate is already melted and waiting right in the center. It's kind of like biting into a cookie with melted chocolate chips. Every single bite has that gooey chocolate built in. And lastly, here is a fun snack history bite. Hello Panda was originally launched in Japan in 1979 under the name Konnichiwa Panda. But now, despite being a Japanese creation, it's no longer sold in Japan. Instead, it's become a cult favorite overseas, with production now centered in places like the US, Singapore, and Indonesia, even bringing fun new forms like Hello Panda pretzel to the American market. Look at that, an engraved panda playing sports, just like the ones printed on the side of the box. Playing soccer, baseball, hockey, bicycling. This one's fencing. I believe from my research, every cookie sports adorable panda illustrations doing over 30 different sports. And the lineup actually shifts by region. Some countries add new sports to keep things fresh. I find that really interesting. Imagine the effort stamping them and manufacturing them. Furthermore, and get this, the number of flavors, it's wild. Beyond chocolate, there's strawberry, vanilla, matcha, coconut, and even caramel variant that only hits the US in 2020. So whatever you call them, cookies, biscuits, or just little bite-size of happiness, Hello Panda chocolate is one of those timeless snacks. Light, crunchy, creamy, and honestly addictive. If you've never tried them, they're easy to find at almost any Asian supermarket here in the States. If you already know them, you probably agree one pack is never enough. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thank you for watching. Do come back for the next one.